Hello, hello, we are back to trying to beat Sherlock Holmes and, against that stuff. Who was it? So, what? Oh yeah, well, it was a mistake to make so big time because I don't remember anything anymore. I don't remember who is the dead man on the altar. I have no idea. What are we supposed to do?
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in
Before I
case.
leave, I should know where I'm going.
Oh, well, good question. I don't know where you're going. Am I supposed to figure out? Oh, it was a mistake. I don't remember anything. Jesus. Okay, so. Apparently, maybe this. So we need one yellow and two green. What is green? Who is the dead man on the altar? Okay. Okay. Uh, Passport? Who is what passport? No. Okay, we closer, we closer. Maybe we have no information about this. Oh no, we have. The dead man is Amos Colby. Okay, that's a complete surprise to me. I don't remember who is this. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearance. Oh, and now I kind of started to remember it. Before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Okay. Where have the abductors been sent to? So we need... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hiring notice, cross inside. Well, let's check out what we have. Cross, Amos Colby is the one who drew it with mud. The symbol lies within the temple. Wait a second. Black Edelweiss Institute. Maybe this can be useful. Read. No, we don't need pattern. The box. Maybe box? And then hiring notice. Okay, we can read it here. The job. I don't think that it's about job. I don't think Roy Soulsby can tell us anything. I don't think that body can help us. Disappearance. In Boston, maybe Boston? Hired. Okay, nothing helping me. Nothing is helping me out. I don't understand. I completely don't understand. Okay, let's this and this. Okay, okay, we are close. I was right about the box. I was right about the warehouse happening. We need one more. Cross inside rectangle. Yeah. Back at the abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in the Switzerland. We're going to Switzerland. I've never been to Switzerland. Okay. Location. Switzerland is Europe, no? Date of establishment 700. Medicine. Type of organization. Black. Well, I don't know if it's actually the medicine now. Type of institute. Institute is. I don't know idea if it's medicine actually. I don't know why I said so. This is for sure. Switzerland, it's Europe. Type of organization. Am I supposed to Google this? Am I supposed to know this? How am I supposed to know this? It's institute. But institute can be private and public. He presided? No, not public, private, government, charitable, search. Established by Prof. Keller, the institute specialized in mental. Oh, I was correct about medicine. It's currently headed by Prof.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected.
I don't know what
What
happened.
makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Well, thank God at least someone from us is smart, and it's Sherlock Holmes, and it's not me.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Oh, is it Switzerland? Looks so nice. But what with the weather?
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facility to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
What is this? What happened with this fly? Why is it so huge? It's like... So we're gonna play for Dr. Watson now. Is it abandoned facilities? What happened? Mountains of Madness? Edelweiss Institute. No, it does not look like it's abandoned. It looks like a nice place. Oh, what is this? How to... I cannot... A visitor from space! Glowing meteor lands in Arkham. Arkham? You're not gonna get me read this, yeah? Okay. Let's speak with the nurse first.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
That is correct?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
The man there is fraud. That man there is celebrity. Lie. Well, let's lie.
Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more lives
Watson,
are
you may
placed
avail
in harm's
yourself of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency? How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Okay, it was creepy. Well, I thought it would be better to lie because, well, how would we know that he is dead if we did not start the investigation? And it would be
let's not
strange.
resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate. Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Well, wait. I am Colby? It's... Wait second. Holmes, it's you? I am surprised. I didn't expect.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Well, okay, that's an unexpected turn of events. I didn't recognize him. Here, it really... Okay, we need... 1, 4... No. 2, 4... 3, 1. Yeah? Let's see. Remember 2, 4, 3, 1, guys. I'm gonna ask you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it should be 2, 4. Wait, what? Wait, I kinda 2, 4, 3, 1. So it should be 2, 4, 3, 1. Yeah. What I said in the first time, I don't remember. Open. They said that they're gonna search me thoroughly. What happened?
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Holding chamber in the medicine institution. Not suspicious at all. Investigation scene found. Examination room. Examination room. Okay, what's block A? What we have in block A? Apothecary. Hans Winkles. Oh, they have named cells.
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The gall, the impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Maurizio.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Jesus, he scared me. It was so unexpectedly. He could not do this to me. Aurelian Kalajan?
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Okay, this one has no name. Storage room. Do we have something in storage room? Okay, open. So with 1, 3, 2, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, remember, I'm gonna ask you 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, thank God that there is no one to watch me. Okay.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Well, the contributions must be very, very big. I mean, look at those medicine
Simple
tools.
toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Okay. That's all? Letters. Professor, how she said her name? Jijax? I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequences of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor Sin was so terrified she refused to talk, and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your method as barbaric malpractice. If you, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, Jesus, sorry guys, I'm so horrible at reading today, of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Proof Becker, director of Black Elderways. Well, how did this woman became a director if she got so, like, so comments about her work?
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, well, we're not gonna care about that destroyed letter.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Okay.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here.
We need this.
Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
We need to know the name for what? Yeah, all is in Greece.
Looks like it's still operational.
Okay. Good to know, it's still operational. We know where to get cooking grease if we need one or what?
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. John Sallow, the tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
That's all, or we can check something else? We checked everything here. We checked here and here. Seems like we finished with this room and we got nothing. Oh no, one more.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
So we got nothing here. I've read this. What are you talking about? Mauricio. Okay. Ah, yeah, apothecary.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp.
Okay, and here?
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Well, isn't it good? That's how it's supposed to be in the mental institutions. Okay. Patient, Eloise K. Dermatillomania. Commentary, nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hand even if she won't stop screaming. Patient, Mauricio. Mania dissociation. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Mariana, hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. Niels, nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Well, that's sound mean. I mean, isn't the thought that someone is missing him would be very nice for the patient? What is this?
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Oh, don't tell me when you're gonna need
What
to.
was that? Is someone there?
Wait. Safe. Accept.
I'm sure I heard something.
So we cannot enter there. We need to prepare. We need to pretend to be a doctor or something. Okay, we check everything we have here. We have nothing to do here. Then we can go to the examination room, but I'm not sure that there is no one in the examination room right now.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
A bottle of sedative. Oh, okay, so we have a sedative and we have a... Do we have some kind of like backpack where we can check everything we have? I mean, we have those stuff that we can make in like
syringe.
I mean, we have syringe now, so we can make an injections, no? That's what we needed from us? Oh, we have doors, okay.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Okay. What is this?
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Okay, it's actually a miracle that we been noticed yet. What is this? A reception. Ah, well, we cannot come back.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Okay, so now we need to take out that one person downstairs. But can we do this already? We have all we needed. Oh, I forget we can run.
Who's there? Show yourself. Hey, what are you doing?
Ah, but what? All? But we have like what's it they wanted me to do? Then we had syringe, we have sedative. Ah, sorry. How to safely remove... Ah! Okay, syringe. A bottle of sedative. Read. Like this. Metal tubes. It could be possible to sedate the guard from this distance using the handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room could suit. Okay, so... Now we need to come back to the storage room. And take what we need. Where it was? I don't even remember where was it. Here, yeah? Yeah, here.
This should suffice.
Okay, and what now? It's now ready to use. Okay. Well, who would have known? I thought we can just, you know, he didn't, we already like got like half of the way to him. We can just attack Holmes. I thought you can fight or something.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ah? Ah? What's wrong? Rotate, okay. I didn't cut him. How? What? Oh, okay. Okay, -1. Great. Maybe we can wear his clothes.
This should be enough to avoid
Oh,
unwanted attention.
great.
At least from a distance.
That's what I thought about. Well, Holmes, it's so great that we think the same way.
Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure that that your son was so good that everyone in Switzerland speak English. You know, it's so that even letters is written in English. I mean, how would we understand? And his unexpected development of psychological disorder can be remedied at your facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined effort will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of your pharmaceutical in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precocious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you, safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gigax. Blackmailing. Blackmailing, what do we do? Kidnap and blackmail. Unexpected. Okay, first of all. Who was doing that? That sound. Who was it? I want to look at him in the eye. Okay, so doctors are there. It's gonna be a little bit awkward to meet them. And doctors there as well. Everywhere is. How many doctors in this facility? Jesus Christ. Why everyone is here? Oh, that's the place from the intro.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Well, girl, I would like to see it. I would like to see it.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
Restricted area. We can enter restricted area. Wait a second. Wait. Ah, wait. Okay. Nah, yeah, okay, I understand. So we came from that place. Let's check out more. Maybe someone want to verbally attack me again. All your pleasure. Okay, I don't think we can enter that place. Okay, so we made a big circle. And restricted area, let's go. what is so restricted about this area? They didn't even close it on the key. It's laundry. Restricted area. Well, let's go to laundry first.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Okay, well at least fabric is burned and nothing else. Thanks God.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Uh-huh.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Okay. Uh-huh. What is here? Doll? Girl.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on haunted doll watch.
Ah, I see, yeah. It is written Heidi here. Can we take it? Ah, here, something here.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Okay, so we can calm her down with Heidi doll. Where is she? Here is she.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
For a second I thought that I was the one who was making those noises. I was like, is it coming from my mouth right now? Why are you here?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Do you know Professor Becker?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
What do you know about Gygax?
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was alright.
What happened to the foreigner patients?
Tell me all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Leave.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Wait a second. Have we been here? Yeah, that's where we came from. Jesus, I'm getting lost in 3 doors. We have 3 doors in one map and I'm getting lost here. Okay. Restricted area, let's go. What a kind of huge... Oh, I see. What is this? Blood. Hit from above. Okay, yorky-dorky. Uh-huh. You wanna tell me something else? Nope. Okay. I think there is less stuff to investigate in this area. Oh, something here. Something sticking out. We're gonna pick it up? Okay.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is this? Age, young adult. Male Dutch, a weak-minded subject eager to follow orders from perceived rewards. Strong build, dosed with 1.4. Adult male Romanian, the subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal. Young adult male Ainu, language incomprehensible, subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possessed a lighter, more agile frame, and as such a smaller dosage was required. Maori, language incomprehensible, subject is thus assumed mad. Maybe they just speak in their own language and people just don't understand? The subject was large and required an above average dose. Summary: all subject in good condition, showing sign of obedience, regardless of race or native language. They must move on the further testing. Okay.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Something look here. Script in Georgian. Darling. Okay, wait. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. There's supposed to be that green light that would show us our imaginary scenario that we think is happening here. Where is it? It's not here? There? Okay. Okay, we came from this place. Yeah. What? Discoloration,
This
strong.
stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Strong chlorine smell. Okay.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
New Orleans. That's where
These are the same
Nicholas.
crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
That is where Nicholas Klaus Michelson is living. Scratches, broken nails. Okay, so they were apparently alive while they've been in those boxes.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Oi.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out. Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Horrible.
This is the same design as the one from London. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
Well, how thoughtful of them.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Was it even convenient to drink? You are stuck in a box and you are lying on your back and you can drink water like this. Well, what about food? They provided food? Okay. So apparently, okay, this. Previous. And one more. Well, this one was dead already, as we know. So I don't think he would stand up by himself. I think this is more likely what happened. So this one we already know was dead. This one was still alive, I assume. So yeah, this scenario is more likely to happen. What else? We have this. What's here? Let's see. Okay, so okay, most likely. Not most likely. But how was the... No, so this is most likely. Because how would the blood appear there? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Find out most likely the scenario what happened, and I think I might... Who is breathing in my ear? Be correct. Okay, what's
Doors
here?
can be open for deliveries.
Mm-hmm. Door can be open for deliveries. Here, okay, let's go. Well, I don't think that's exactly what's happening here. Next. Yeah, that is more likely. Validate.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Okay, so I think this one should be pinned. Okay. The trail of dirty summers and kidnapper people lead to the Black Eldless Institute in the Switzerland. There must be a secret passage somewhere near the rare entrance. Uh-huh. Secret passage, you say? What entrance, though? Okay. Oh, hello. Welded shut. That's here. Well, that's the secret passage, no? Oh, wait. And that's well, and? We need to come back? Well, guys, if it was me coming back was unnecessary for the mission, I'm just gonna delete this part. That's not in the case if I'm gonna say something funny. But that's most likely not gonna happen. Okay. Jesus.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
It was here all alone.
This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
How to get to the key to the Hell's Door? Okay, we need 2 yellow, 1 green. Photograph, block of patient, medical evaluation, letter. Old photograph. We would find out the names. What is this? I don't think that... Oh, sorry. I don't think that Watson's successful infiltration would help us. Read. Working tab waiter, what is this? Well, I have no idea. Well, this maybe? And this? Well, Watson's successful infiltration actually work. Huh. How this is here? Oi, sorry, what happened? Um, I don't know how is it gonna help. Okay, working tab waiter is that gonna help? Get the testimony. Blockade patients. Medical evaluation. Okay, so we don't have what we need actually. How are we supposed to help? What we're supposed to do, we don't have what we need. I'm sorry, what? I need to speak with someone about this. With who? With Heidi? Or with Heidi? With Gerda? I don't think she's gonna be able to help me at all.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
How to open Hell's door?
I found Hell's door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Okay, apparently I need to fix it. How? She continued to maintain. We need 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nail. Are you out? Where I will find all of those? Where I will find all of those? Are you crazy? I don't remember found this when I was looking it for the first time. Okay. Let's start again. Don't laugh at me. I know I'm doomed, but there's no reason for you to laugh at me. Do we even need to go that far away to find all of those stuff? Where would we find it otherwise? Here.
R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Well, we already found 3 out of 3. So there's nothing we can do. Pin. Well, we need to pin this one. Uh-huh. And what that means? Okay. We finished this investigation scene. Okay. Apparently there is nothing else that can help us. We need to find glue. No, we need to find... wait. We need to find thread and 2 buttons. I think 2 buttons we can find in that laundry room. And well, apparently thread we can find there as well. Where is the laundry room? Laundry room was here somewhere. Laundry. This laundry. Yeah. Loosen buttons and launch thread. Okay. Everything is ready for Heidi. Great. I'm so excited for Heidi. Where is she?
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi.
Ah,
Everything.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Heidi, what's with your head?
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Confront.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
What should Heidi talk about? Okay, I don't know what she need to talk about. She need to talk about... Wait, first of all... No, there is... What she can talk about? There is nothing she knows anyway. Well, get the testimony.
For us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane! The professor would treat him like she treated us!
Wow.
Heidi, there are
But it's
things
a
I need some
green,
clarity
it's
on.
a red when I speak about... Is it something...
Bored, there will be consequences.
Is it something that maybe I don't know something? This?
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it, but get this testimony that she knows.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Okay, and we need one stuff. Why did Heidi keeps everything a secret? Okay. Block A patients. What's her name? Eloise. Wait. Marijuana. Neil. Wait a second. They don't have Gelda here. Because she hates guards? Okay.
Your teeth will make
Ah!
a necklace. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Yeah. This is confront.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay, so this.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
get the
That's not
testimony.
true. You, girl.
Okay, why does note? I think not with help. An array of wooden crates. Don't think that helps. Block a patient, but patient that's not working. I don't think that. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait second. Oh, wait. Is this?
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax, of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi, I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Okay, and how is the Hades testimony is gonna help us? Ah. Like this. Okay. Watson could find it. Watson must be in the guest room. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumb waiter to deliver it down to the storage room. Oh, how convenient! How to get Watson to help? How are we gonna get him to help? Well, exactly. Well, seeking help? Working dumb waiter? Ah, well. It's not working. Maybe this one? Yeah. But blocked path upstairs, this one? Use a patient to create a diversion. Well, how mean? I mean, poor patient. He did nothing wrong and now we're gonna use him. Where are we? No, not here. Wait a second. Wait, how did we enter here? Wait, what? This is Gerda. This is way to restricted area. Yeah, and where is the way out? I got lost again. Somewhere. Somewhere. Here. Where is he? Napoleon, Mauricio, Maurice. Okay, so remember guys, 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 1, 3. Wait. Four? Two, four. Okay. Open.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine. Josephine, le voilà. Catch him!
Psst. Watson. Over here.
Holmes? What are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
Tell me what's going on.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
When did we already write a note for him? I don't remember. Don't remember writing any notes. This is a restroom?
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
Well, that would be genius.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Oh! Hello.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Or is it mine? No, I don't think it's mine. We just stole someone's gun.
Did a child make these?
Oh, Heidi! We know who did this. Okay, well, apparently that's we saw everything's here. Ah, what kind of...
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
What kind of... They have like... for a second I thought that there was someone inside.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
I thought that someone was inside the cage. I was like, Jesus, what kind of, you know... place is this?
I want them to fly.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Why is this in his hand?
I don't want to guard block B tonight.
That's what nurses need when they guard patients? Patient room. Kitchen? It's kitchen, but we need to find the... We need to find the key first. Director's office. That's what we came from, yeah? This place. Guest room, yeah, it was guest room. What's here? Administration and... Aha, so that's we are back to the original place. We can check out what's this. Ah, it's an examination room, okay. So this place we don't need to... What's administration? Is there someone in administration? No one's here. Why no one's actually like watching us? As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient Wolf... Wolf! Is it Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's son? Will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the institute. The patient mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. The patient's writing now mentions old name, clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. A second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. Surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. Wait a second. They don't want people to have memory? What's it? Physical memory loss increasing but still not complete. A new obsession, then partial memory recovery, unacceptable result. They don't... Jesus, I just did... They don't want them to have the memory back. Well, that was established in 1700. Of course, they have a lot of records.
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Okay, so this room is okay, over. So we need to say patient room number 2, yeah? Okay, we've been here. What is this? Director's office.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
A doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his house. You grow weary of me already, Doctor?
Admiring your office.
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened.
Well, that sounds scary.
Take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation. And the girl with the dog.
Heidi!
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
No, Heidi! Very important patient. Wolf is an important patient. Sherlock's note. Okay. It's kitchen. But we still didn't acquire the note. What is this? We can enter it. What is this? Patient room number 2. Wolf is here. Well, we can just enter his place like this, and no one is gonna stop us. Oh, beautiful elf-learned flower whose heart I do miss so you can tell to me. Paladin, see how could I let you let go? The storm cuts through my senses, make all my thoughts so blind with no captain. I miss reason, what did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, roughly held like animals, trapped yet free, why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Okay. Interesting. He's not gonna stop yelling,
You
I
are
hope.
Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Observe. Okay. What's with his severe chemical burns? Okay. Precise surgical incisions. Wait a second, is it the professor? Professor, is it you? What's skin pigmentation, possible abuse of medical. Okay. Ah, okay, here. One side is paralyzed. Jesus. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his facial muscles, most likely the result of brain surgeries. Blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medication containing silver nitrate. It appears that his illness is a direct result of the treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss. Or ill because treatment isn't working. I think he is ill because due to treatment itself.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
No one stopped me from just walking around like this. Oh, that's this place where...
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
You've been standing here for a long time. We still didn't found a key. What are we supposed to do? Investigate her office. Okay, but how are we supposed to investigate her office when she is in her office? Well, kitchen.
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Okay, so that's all for today. For this. So we need to investigate the office, but how are we gonna do this when he is standing there?
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
See, it's close.
We rarely have visitors here.
No surprise. How to lure Gygax out of her office. Okay. So I think very important patient maybe. And then we need this. Oh, I don't think I like it. Well, 2 of them is correct. That is not correct is yellow one. Patient hated cards. I don't know how. But I'm pretty sure the dumb weight is not gonna work as well. So we don't have a piece of information we need for this. We don't have a piece of information for this, but what do we need to do to have it unpinned? No, okay. Yeah. Wolf is a former director, as I said. He now suffers from the severe memory issues but still retains the ability to write. Okay, we know this. We find out this. Use Becker to distract Geiger. If Becker can still lie, perhaps he can get attention with a letter. Okay.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Cruel.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state.
Gygax will be caught.
You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Well, Watson, you can be a rapper. A rapper. Okay, do we need to put the... I don't think they would see it. But do we need to put the letter? Okay, first of all, we need to pin.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
You know that we actually put a man in danger right now.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
We are putting that man in danger, and we do not care, kinda. Okay, let's pin.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Well, as you say so. We recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our exact estimate of the stone value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 jewels was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum, transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our direction is assured, and we look forward to continue business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Geoffrey Scott. Blah blah blah.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Oh, we found so easily. Okay, what else? We haven't found 2 more. It has been 3 months since I took over the Eldverse from Becker. Now all my colleagues approved of the rule changes. Not all my colleagues. So I'm not So I am now the only professor here. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last, my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. The first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risk, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. The first shipment of Chosen One has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken mines. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Are you not gonna close it? She will figure out that you were inside. What is here?
Nothing special about this.
Okay, so apparently we found what we needed. And now we need to put it here. Oh, so convenient. No one's here anymore. Holmes, that you run like this? Really? Okay, so guys, for now I think it's all. I would see you next time. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to leave a like and comment below, and don't forget to follow me. See you.
Bye bye.